Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're just gonna get right to it. Rat Child. I'm Rat Child. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel my wrath. Feel the wrath of Rat Child. Feel my wrath and tremble. Feel your wrath? By all the gods, you're just a kobold. I think you might have a small mix-up about who should be trembling. Draw steel, my friends, and let's cut up this little dog meat. Oh, please don't hurt us, almighty Rat Child. You mock Rat Child. No one mocks Rat Child and lives. Oh, you got Kobold Commandos. That's a dead Rat Child. Alright, you get over there. Phallic, you get over there. Oh, he got a cast off.
Again, you disturb me.
You know what?
Nah, what do you want? I don't want to talk.
I'm gone.
Why me?
Fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Indeed.
Okay, so that's a loop. Yeah, that's just one loop from the other
Very
area.
well.
Stop lollygagging, Kagan. Nope. So what exactly are we looking for down here? Missing citizens. Wait a minute. Should we have not... Should we have killed the Sewer King? I don't remember what the cause is.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right.
If you insist. You did see that.
I know these things are immune, but I'm really being lazy right now. I think this is the way out. Yeah.
Fine. Indeed.
Is there really no one else
May
you can
darkness prevail.
You did see that.
Man, I really have a feeling I screwed up with that sewer king. Got sewer cleaners.
Hello, pal.
Eh.
Hello, pal.
I think there's a quest to pick up one of these bodies somewhere.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Simple enough.
That's the whorehouse again.
Hmm. Hmm.
Was it an ogre mage? An ogre mage just came to mind. There's a carrion crawler that he mentioned.
Did see that.
Phallic hit a potion regeneration for me.
What is your will? Fine.
Carrion crawlers we could talk to, huh? It is an ogre mage. So some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. It'll teach. So some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. It'll just be treasure for my collection. My pets have been causing so much anguish in your surface realms, haven't they? They've been so useful at collecting the surface pinklings. My pets use flesh for food, and I get pretty treasure. My pets kill the intruders. Alright. So he's got shield, mirror image. I want those gone. So we'll dispel you.
You're a queer
And
fellow.
Imoen, slay ogre mage upon touch. We are going to use this damn arrow, and you are not going to attack yet.
This way.
And I want everyone else. Actually, I want to buff all her chances to hit. Alec, finish that. You might have cleared out the Firewine Bridge, but there's more than one ogre mage in the Sword Coast who can see why Jinkle is worth keeping around. Oh. That's how she took so much damage. That was the guy that escaped. Okay. Emily, go ahead and heal.
What you want?
I want you to
Done
move.
had enough of this.
As directed.
Alright, so dispel effects went out.
Someone else.
Combat penalties and bonuses. Imoen is held. Cannot have that. So let's remove paralysis. Edwin.
As directed.
Or no, Baloth. Get over here. Kill this little worm.
What is it now?
Ogre Mage cast Vampiric Touch on Kagan. Alright, there we go. He died.
Kalas na.
Hit up a
I'm
prayer.
gone.
He is casting what looks to be a heal spell. Interrupted. We should be protected from fear. Yep, resist fear. We're good on that. That has no effect.
See what if you insist.
Alright.
Sure.
All right, but not because
you
you
go.
told me to.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright, she saved. Buff, please. Thank you. Emwyn, please don't miss. There we go. We did it. We used our arrow of ogre slaying. I feel like I've beaten the game now. We're good. Thank you all for watching the playthrough. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you and good night. Oh, Jesus. It's so sad. And a scimitar +1. Let's have Viconia hang on to that.
Speak.
That really did feel good, though.
Fine.
Not gonna lie. I will murder the crap out of you.
Fine.
All right.
Give me a very well.
Let's get out of the sewers. Everybody.
Fine. Very well.
Let's go sell a few things.
Indeed.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that'll be a lock of Nymph's hair. A luckier being there cannot be. And they have who have gained a favor of such a creature. Would you be willing to part with a small portion of that sample? I could pay 500 gold for it. Yeah. I have another one.
Yes?
I have two. Don't need those Sophine gems. Don't need the rogue stone anymore. Don't need the protector. Let's hang on to this lock of hair just in case I accidentally find where it could be used. I don't know if it's just something to sell to this guy or what. Seems to be, but we'll hang on to we'll hang on to it. Did you happen to get any more. But no, do you have the damn scroll I'm looking for or not? I don't know if scrolls update. Doesn't look like it does. Okay.
If you insist. If you
All right.
insist.
Back to Scar.
Fine.
All
What
right, let's
fine?
not get ahead of everybody. Oh no, I just got to take the boots off.
Indeed.
Ah, it's good to see you again. How have things gone? We've learned that there was an ogre mage holed up in the sewers that was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out into the night and carry off random victims. The crawlers used their hapless prey as food, while the ogre mage took what valuables they might have. Well, you've done a good job. You've earned your bonus in full. Do you have any other items possessed by the ogre's victims? I'm sure their families would like to have something to remember their loved ones. A ring inset with a ruby. Yeah.
What?
Oh well.
It will be done.
We might have had it. We might have had that and sold it right before coming here, but I'm not going to take the time to go look. So now...
What do you need?
Dilios, what's your business here? We're here to see Scar. I've been told to expect you. He's either just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's been waiting for some time to talk to you. You should speak with him soon. All right? Hello, Fergus. Gotta admit, I ain't never been happier. I got a letter from my lady, and she's gonna be home real soon. Just gotta find me a pretty little ring for her little finger. Okay.
This way, good sir. Over here.
An angel skin ring. We just sold one of those too. What do you want?
This way, good sir. Over here.
Hey there, pal. If you're looking for Duke Eltan, you're out of luck. The Duke is a busy man. Okay. He said Scar was just down the hall. Or outside. Can we go down here?
It will be done. Fine. Very well.
Oh, there you are. Hello, Thalak. I have another job for you. This one involves a group that you have dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. Duke Eltan himself wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? I will. I will indeed. Let me introduce you to the Grand Duke Eltan, one of the lords of the city of the commander of the Flaming Fist. One of the lords of the city, commander of the Flaming Fist, and member of the Lord's Alliance. I'm glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. We've learned that they're involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. From what I've been told, you've been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne, and I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. The recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I'm very dubious about the intent of the Iron Throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Zentarum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Om. Unfortunately, my hands are tied, and I can't act against the Iron Throne until there's hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That, of course, is where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the Iron Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well, 2,000 gold to divide amongst yourselves. Yeah, we'll do it. You've made a wise decision. It's a difficult mission that I give you, but I am sure that you have the wherewithal to make it through. Return and report to me once you feel you have enough information to use against the Iron Throne. So that might take us back to the
I've
sewers.
done had enough of this.
If I could remember where to go.
I'm gone.
Oh, wow. I don't need that shield. That's a splint mail plus one.
I've done had enough of this.
Some nice gold. Some nice gold.
It will be done. Simple enough.
So here we're going to go back to the sewers, I think. Can you people not figure out a way around that damn cart? Good lord.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. Was it
If
up here?
you insist.
Yes, it was. So, okay. So she has all the potions of invisibility on her. 7's more than enough.
Fine.
Everybody's going to wait down here for the moment. Wow, little Miss Emmeline does her thing.
This way. This way. I'm gone.
How long does this last? Effect until the magical spell is broken or dispelled or 24 hours. Okay, so we have
I care not. I'm
all
gone.
the time in the world.
I'm gone.
What the hell are you?
This way.
Hmm. Is that a dead body? Looks like it. I don't know if I can... Oh, I don't have any more potions of Master Thievery on me. Is that going to break my stealth? You know, I shouldn't have tried that right there. Pickpockets is 125. Pickpocket succeeded. You got a potion of agility. Congratulations. And he just doesn't care. Anyone else not care? Old person. Lightning bolts. Just drink this. Father, I've received your letter, and I can assure you that the mercenaries led by Thal can no longer trouble your operations. I have dealt with them personally. Before dying, they were most forthcoming in their revelations. It is as you surmised, they were agents of the Zentarum. So I'm going to write to tell you that I cannot attend the meeting at Candlekeep. Some problems have arisen with the Chill and Black Towns, and they have had trouble working with each other. I am needed. Oh wait, they have had trouble working with each other, and I am needed there to smooth over any dissension. Sorry, I will not be at your side. Sarevok. Raeltar, my superiors are intrigued by your proposal. I would like to discuss it further, but not through correspondence such as this. The Harpers and Zents have been very active in the region of late, and be very unfortunate if they tried to disrupt the alliance between our two organizations. If you, Brunos, and Thaldorn were to meet with us safely in Candlekeep, my superiors would be much relieved. Please send a response ASAP. Tough.
You're a queer fellow.
All right. I've never stealthed this before. I didn't know if it was possible.
way.
That's awesome that it is. So let's
This way.
get out of here. You know, just out of curiosity, while we're here, there are monsters about. Well, never mind then.
This way.
I want to see if I can pickpocket these guys.
Sorry, friend.
Yeah.
But you've got a date down under.
This way.
I just want to know if I can do it.
This way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, friend. But you've got a date down under.
All right, screw it.
I'm gone.
I could come back on my own time and try it. That's really cool though. I've never stealthed this before.
I'm gone.
Indeed.
So let's get out of here.
It will be done. Indeed. If you insist. Indeed. Very well. You said something? Indeed.
Oh, I should have bought that ring for that guy.
It will be done.
Greetings, taxpayers. I am Duke Eltan, commander of the Flaming Fist.
Anyway, so what have you learned so far? We know that any incriminating evidence we found with Raltar, the overall leader of the Iron Throne of Baldur's Gate, he's currently supposed to be at Candlekeep on some other business. There's only one thing to do. Travel to Candlekeep and learn what you can, and learn what they're doing there. Whatever it is, it can't bode well for fortunes of the city. Take this book. Without it, the keeper of the portal won't allow you entrance into the library. Here, also take the reward money I promised you. That's so cool, man.
Your journey has come full circle. Duke Eltan has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
Oh. Little pink ones, you shall die. The son of murder offers 10,000 gold for the head of Phallic, and we shall have it. Will you? Oh, really, fool. Okay. So we'll toss down... We're going to toss down a remove magic. We'll have Emowyn toss down a Greater Malison. We'll let her get casting first. Edwin, you could toss down a chaos. Phallic, get on this guy. Kagan, get on this guy. Viconia, I would love to have a defensive harm release. Saving throws are lowered.
What do you?
Please don't interrupt Edwin. Bailoff, you already cast it. That's great. Oh, there's two more. Look at that. Blue, green, and peach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god.
You're a
Okay.
clever fellow.
All casters get back. Nice.
Yes.
I would like you to toss out a glitter dust. Edwin, toss out a slow.
What you want?
You guys get up. Alright. Ogre Mage is blinded. And they're slowed. So he's confused. Let's move him. Let's move Phallic down here. You guys get on him. Get up here. And see if these two duke it out. Dance, puppets. He's blinded, so he's not going to do anything. So you two can get on him. You can all get on him. Start working through those mirror images. That was great. That was great. Combust. This is I think another ice windification spell that was added. Whatever. I'm not going to use it. You should have it. You don't need luck. This is the book he gave us. Go ahead and put that on. We don't need these letters anymore. You could put this ring of protection back on. Mara. High though your price is, I will meet it. You will have earned it. You will have it earned, though. You will have earned it, though. I don't know why. As the hours progress on, my reading just gets so lazy. Ugh. Embarrassing. Phallic and his allies have proven remarkably able and have survived much already. But you, I am sure, they will not survive. If you can bring his head to me, 10,000 gold are yours. And much more besides, perhaps, as you know, I am destined for great things, and I will remember those who have aided me in mortal life. S. Serbok.
If you insist.
Oh, there's another one. Oh no, he's the green one. He must have wandered off from the confusion. Cast chromatic orbit, Emily. Let's drink. She saved. Yeah, he must have wandered off. Those are the letters I dropped. Yeah.
It will be done. What is your find?
Keeper of the portal. Thanks for helping, man.
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our libraries.
Well, we have a book you require. You've met the requirements to gain entry to our most holy library. It is fine to see the child of Orion once again within these hallowed grounds. Please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing any trouble. We are very strict with the letter of law, as you well know, Thalic. Yeah, and the fact that you don't let me in despite the fact this is my home annoys me. What's my reputation up to? 12? I've never gone back to see Winthrop, and I've never gone back. Oh, there's Hall. So we're going to go back before we end the episode and do that, and we're also going to go lockpick that. We're also going to go lockpick that chest we couldn't lockpick in the very beginning of the game. Now there's a face I never thought I'd see again in a million years. When we heard about Garion's passing, Fuller and I went out to gather his body, but you were nowhere to be seen. I don't know what tube you came across in that night, but Garion died a noble death, saving you from it. I need your help, Hull. What kind of help? What can you tell me about the Iron Throne? The Iron Throne, they're a merchant's guild, I think. Winthrop will probably know more about them than I do. On the other hand, 2 of them are in the libraries right now. They've been around for a few days, said they had some business to conduct here. Parda. Oh, Thalic, I heard you return. If it only weren't such dark times. Something is afoot in Candlekeep. There is an unvoiced panic amongst those of us who still call these haunted halls our home. You must help us. I pray for you. Why the panic? What's wrong? The Watchers. Some of the Watchers are so strange now, and people that I've known and loved for years now pass me in the halls without greeting, without their usual silly story, without some discourse in their latest readings. At first I thought it was me, but it's not me, it's them. I see it in their sidelong glance, disdain, jealousy, rivalry. These things I can understand, I can make sense of, but they weren't what I saw in their beady eyes. I saw hunger, plain and simple. Now shush, no one must know that I've spoken to you.
Indeed.
That's because they're doppelgangers. Winthrop, my man.
My hotel's as clean as an
Alright, now there's the
albatross.
rapscallion set on the little wisp now, and make every bolt count. Set on the little wisp now and make every bolt count. There we go. Winthrop, you old fool! If I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you played on me, I don't know. I'd have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. Yes, you'd run me right out of the fletching business in a flash. It's good to see your impish face. Now fill me in on what's been going on lately. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. A merchant's guild is involved somehow. The Iron Throne. Do you know anything about them? The Iron Throne, child? Why, there'd be no bigger or more dastardly mercantile consortium in all the Western realms. They've been barred from Cormyr for their unsavory practices. But it's all done. But it's all done is make them nastier. But all it's done is make them nastier. You'd best steer clear of them for as long as you still got life in you. Well, you didn't update anything. Reaver, who are you?
By Moradin's hammer!
You've been away without leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness? Are you expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups, and I want them now. No. All right, Emlyn.
I'm gone.
Let's see. Let's see if this thing is still in here. It's all in there. The diamond, the star sapphire, pearl necklace, and a fire opal ring. I'll be damned. Oh, this guy's gone.
I've done had enough of this.
What? It will be done. It
Okay.
will be done.
You know, I'm really curious
Very well.
to see who all is still here. That's so cool that the gems are still inside that chest. There's Dreppin. How's old Nessie? No, what did we name her? We named that cow something else, I think.
It will be done.
These walls contain the world.
Oh, you startled me, child. What are you doing to that cat? It's a dead cat. It died, and I'm studying it. You're studying it? What's there to study? It's a dead cat. The bones, the muscle structure, the shape of it, how its fur lies, where its ears are placed, the length of its whiskers, the sharpness of its teeth. I must know all, you cur. You cur? But why would you need to know? Why would anyone? Must you pry so hard, you meddlesome brat? Forget the plan. I'll taste you now. You're not going to taste anything, boy. We're on to you. Taste that.
Indeed.
God, I'd love finding new things. Dreppin?
Simple
What do you
enough.
need?
Thalik, I didn't think you were ever coming back. What's it like out there? It's big. I don't know how else to put it. I've lived my entire life within these walls. In the past, while I've seen 50 times as much of these walls could ever hold. It's weird, though. All that space and barely a book in it. Never realized how special Candlekeep really is. Yeah, people come from all over to see the books here. All sorts of folks. All sorts of folks, too. Bards, nobles, priests, mages. Volo's even been here, and Elemenster, too. Remember? A couple of just old plain merchants even wandered in the other day. Did they now? They said they were with the Iron Throne and had some business. They're still around, last I heard.
Fine.
We still have rat problems? But nope. You're welcome for that.
Indeed.
All right, here we go. We are gonna. Well, we blew past time, but it's fine.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep.
Salutations, I'm Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep like yourselves. Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous, and my labors age me so. May I inquire as to your name? I am certain I have seen your face, but I cannot fully place it. I'm Thalic, and I called this place home for many years. Thalic! Then I know you well. Though you may be hard pressed to remember, I was last here years ago and conferred with your foster father as you were off to chores. I am not much your senior, really. I am certain you tire of hearing it, and that Legion have told you the same. But Gorion was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. I have received I have received sympathy from many a person I have never met before. Who was he to receive such adulation? Simple respect is all that is. Orion did so many good things for so many people. When I last spoke with him, I was barely acquainted with his fellows myself, but those who harp do tend to keep to themselves and their affiliations. He was a long-standing member, from what I understand. Likely he said nothing to you because he wished your childhood to be as normal as possible. I suppose all parents wish this, whether the child is theirs or not. I have yet to meet anyone who made the claim to achieving it, though. How do you wager you fared? As well as can be expected, though I have learned much about myself that perhaps I was better left unknown. Would that I had a gold coin for every person I have heard say such a thing. I am sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience, but we all have trials we must overcome. We all have the side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Ah, such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I'll take my leave, though perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. The tomes Candlekeep are very nearly endless, and I am sure to be here for 10 days at least. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you. It would be wise for you to visit there sometime. Farewell, my friend. Catterley. I met an old friend of Brian today. Catterley was his name, and he recognized me from a previous visit to Candlekeep. He did not appear to be much older than I am, but he seemed possessed of an understanding that defies his years. I'm gonna have to look that guy up.
Indeed.
Philidian?
It will be done.
Hello there.
Have you seen my book? Oh, wait, no, you found that already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. Have you been around lately? You haven't been around lately, have you? No, I haven't been back since Gorion died. Gorion, why, of course, yes. I'm sorry, I've made a bore of myself again. Gorion was a good and wise sage. He obviously raised you with better manners than I would ever been able to.
It will be done.
Alright, so this, I think, is a good spot to end the episode. And we will pick it up in the next one and get inside Candlekeep and see what kind of fuckery the doppelgangers and the Iron Throne's got going on in there. But thank you for watching. And as always, if you have any comments, suggestions, or otherwise, please leave them in the comment section below. And I really hope you all join me for the next one.